Hello and welcome to this month's Energy Report with me, Amy Konechny, Commercial Director of Indigo Swan. We've got some chilly weather coming in, so we are expecting some prices to go up. But actually the position overall for the month so far is really positive. We've had some stable prices in recent weeks and recent months, with gas actually now at 76.5 pence a therm. But this is a whopping 45% less than it was last year. So you should, if you haven't already contracted from last year's position, you should now start seeing some savings. The LNG position, gas storage levels, they're both really positive, but we've had some indication from Qatar that they're actually going to increase production levels. So that should help because of the growing global demand for gas. With gas storage levels nice and high, it should at about 60%, it should mean that we've got plenty of supply to see us through the summer, and we should be able to build on next winter as well. So shouldn't have too many concerns as we approach the end of the year. So if your contracts don't end until later, that's okay too. From an electricity perspective, prices are now about £70 per megawatt hour, up a little bit on last month, but this is an incredible 52% down on last year. So if you haven't contracted yet, you can expect to see some really, really great savings, unless you were one of those canny people that managed to contract before the energy crisis all those years ago. We have got lots of contribution from interconnectors, so because we're connected physically with Europe, we're getting a lot of generation over from there, which is fantastic, which has brought down the pressure need on gas for electricity generation. Some tensions still going on in the Middle East are affecting things. We've got some disruption to some imports of gas from Norway, but overall it's a very benign position and actually quite a good place to be if you're thinking about your contracts. Away from pricing, there's been a move to actually increase the amount of businesses that can now access support from the Energy Ombudsman. So rather than just being a micro business or domestic, so that's if you've got less than 10 employees, if you're a company now that's got less than 50 employees, you'll be able to access the Energy Ombudsman if you've got a complaint that you wanted to raise with either your supplier or your broker. So much, much better position for all businesses. Around 99% of businesses can now take part of that, which is great. If you want any more information, either from Indigo Swan, please speak to your account manager, or contact us on hello@indigoswan.co.uk.